Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. And I have to apologize about the lighting in here. It's like being in a cave, but oh well. Anyway, the question today is Harley disrespecting the king, the Road King, that is? And we're going to talk about that. But first, let's get to a viewer bike. And this is Double G's bike in Hawaii. A 2022 Fat Boy, full 2-in-1 exhaust, custom seat, custom grips and mirrors. He's got smoked lenses, windshield, chrome control covers, and check out that chrome battery cover by the rear suspension adjuster. You don't see that too many on those on Fat Boy like they have on the Heritage. But anyway, that's Double G's bike. Thanks a lot for sending that in, and let's get on to the topic at hand. So, is Harley disrespecting the king? I kind of think it is. They're not doing a whole lot with it. And, you know, the Road King came out in 1994. It was, and still is, a stripped-down touring model. If you're looking to get into the touring scene, this can be your entry-level tourer. And I myself had a 2012 103 twin cam, and I can tell you this bike is a great bike. Up until around 2006, when the Street Glide came out, this was one of, if not Harley's best-selling touring model. And I just feel like they are disrespecting it by not doing enough with it. Now, 2016 was the last year of the twin cam in the Road King. And then coming in 2017, they brought in the Milwaukee 8107. At that time, Harley was offering, I think, 2 Road King models, a standard and a special. The special coming with that blacked out treatment that looks really nice on damn near any bike, actually. I believe the bikes also came with about 6 color options. But really, what has happened to the bike since then? So in 2018, Harley offered 3 models of the Road King: the standard, the special, and the classic. In 2019, the special received the engine upgrade up to a 114 cubic inch. Since then, Harley has dropped 2 of the models, and now only the special is available. Now, I can see doing that as the 107 engine is now gone, but I would like to see them do a little bit more with it. You could take, for example, the 2024 Heritage Softail. Now, although it is a Softail, it still has that FL front with saddlebags. The Heritage Classic comes with a windshield, more lighting, 2 trim options, and 5 paint options, including a 2-tone. Now, the Road King doesn't come with these anymore. It's only got 1 trim option, which is black, and it only has about 4 color options, and quite frankly, those aren't that great of color options to begin with. And of course, no 2-tones, because we've got to keep those for things like the Street Glide and the Road Glide. Now, even comparing the 2024 special to the 2017 special, there hasn't been that many styling changes in the last about 8 years or so. If you look at it, since there's been a change in badging, a different spoke pattern, and the crash guard got smaller. But that is about it. The bike relatively hasn't changed a whole lot since 2017. And I mean, honestly, that may not be a bad thing overall. Now, since the 2024 reveal, I have seen basically nothing but Harley and a lot of YouTubers basically creaming themselves over how good these new baggers are. Just they can't get enough of them. They can't say anything bad about them. They're the best thing that's ever been done, according to a lot of these guys. But I feel that they're overlooking one of Harley's best bikes. And that could be because possibly they don't have a big gaudy fairing on the front. You know, they don't have all the tech that comes with it. It's a stripped down touring bike. And this is just my opinion, honest opinion. If you need that touchscreen, you need a big, huge fairing in front of you, you need navigation, you need a stereo, you need all that luggage, you need Bluetooth, buy a car, because that's what you're starting to get into. And with the price of some of these models, some of these CVOs, you're basically paying for an SUV and getting a motorcycle. They're about the same price. You can get a damn good car for what you'd pay to get a CVO. Now, one of the last things I'm going to do is touch on the price, because I think Harley is selling the Road Glide Special for more than it should. And the reason I say that is, depending on, basically which country you're in, you could get a Street Glide for $1,000 or $2,000 more. If you're somebody who wants that tech, wants the fairing, all that kind of stuff, you could spend, like I say, $1,000 or $2,000 more, get that, plus a bigger engine in the 117. So I think Harley's really almost pricing themselves out of that market. So if people were to come to me, or Harley was to say, geez, people just aren't buying these bikes. Well, yeah, no shit. You're pricing them about the same as a more premium bike with more tech, bigger engine. Of course, a lot more people are going to look at the upgrades they could get for a little bit more money. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I think that Harley is overlooking one of their best motorcycles out there, and I think they could do a lot more with it rather than focusing on some of these other baggers, but I'm assuming that's where they make a hell of a lot of money off those higher priced baggers. But I don't think it's getting the attention it deserves. I think they should do more with it. Just my opinion. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm full of it. A lot of people do. Anyway, that is it for this week. I won't take up any more of your time, and until the next time, we'll see you later.